The ocean. Everyone is affected by the ocean. If something bad happened to the ocean, we would all be in trouble. Humans produce CO2 by burning fossil fuels such as coal and oil. The level of CO2 has risen drastically since the 1950s. When CO2 comes into contact with the ocean, it forms carbonic acid. The temperature of water affects the rate of this reaction. As the ocean absorbs more CO2, it produces more carbonic acid, which also produces more carbonate and hydrogen ions that lower the pH of the ocean. The increasingly acidic ocean would not be good for any kind of shellfish, as juveniles cannot grow their shells under these kind of conditions. Earth manages carbon dioxide through the carbon cycle, which the ocean is a major part of. The ocean absorbs a lot of atmospheric CO2, so an increase in atmospheric CO2 would force the ocean to absorb more of it, creating more carbonic acid, further lowering the ocean's pH. Le Chatelier's principle states that when a stress is put on a system in equilibrium, the system will change in order to alleviate said stress. This applies to the ocean in that the stress is an increase in atmospheric CO2. In order to alleviate that stress, the ocean will produce more carbonic acid. To show the effects of climate change, students will complete a lab in order to gather evidence that changes to our ocean are due to additional atmospheric carbon dioxide that affects organisms and their habitat.
覚悟はこの昇りゆく朝日よりも明るい輝きで道を照らしている。そして我々がこれから向かうべき正しい道をも。なんて